Hello, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to my stream. This is Anchor Neko and we are back once again with another stream, continuing from where we left off last time in our previous stream with the Pokemon Nuzlocke challenge solo Soul Link, where I'm playing both Fire Red and Leaf Green at the same time by myself, and we are doing a Soul Link where the Pokemon from one game are linked to the Pokemon on the other game. So if a Pokemon dies in one game, the linked Pokemon also dies in the second game. So we are currently on attempt number 27 of this challenge. This is the best run we have had out of these 27 attempts. We have made it all the way to Silph Co. We have 4 badges. All previous attempts have basically finished at the Nugget Bridge or in Cerulean City, and somehow this run has been going extremely well. And we have made it all the way around, and we have reached Saffron City. In the previous stream we did Safari Zone, and we have done a couple of other things as well over the course of this run. We have Strength, we have Surf, we have we have some good moves. So I guess all there is left to do now is to head to Silph Co and start to battle these. Start to go through this big building. The only thing is that I haven't played Pokemon in a very long time, so I kind of don't remember exactly where I'm supposed to be going in the Silph Co building. I know that there's going to be a lot of trainers to fight, and I know that I kind of also want to avoid a lot of these trainers if at all possible. So the idea will be that we try to get through this as much as possible, collect as many items as possible. If there are any TMs, that would be really good to obtain. I believe there are also moves that we can get, TM items potentially. Yeah, there are a couple of TM items that we can get, but the idea first of all will just be to try to get through this as quickly as possible, fighting as few trainers as possible. That said, there are a couple of difficult battles in here, and there is also a static Pokemon that we can get. Normally it would be a Lapras, but I believe that in this game it's gonna be probably a randomized, and we might be able to use that as another encounter in this building. So the levels are going to be like level 25 to level 35. The rival battle will have pretty high levels, so late 30s and level 40. And Giovanni will also have some late 30s and a level 41. So we need to make sure we are at a good level with our Pokemon. We are still in the early 30s mostly, even late 20s, so we will try to make sure we are leveling up along the way. I believe the random grunts should be pretty easy to beat, should not be too high level for us. So yeah, I will get this started now. and nothing else to really add to this other than we can just get started really. So this is our team. We have a good coverage at the moment. I believe, I'm not exactly sure how we're gonna get through this because it is quite a confusing. I'm just trying to look for like a easy to follow map of this area, but I'm not really finding anything, unfortunately, that is extremely useful. So yeah, I guess the best way to do this is just gonna be just do our best and bundle through the game as much as possible. Because unfortunately I don't see any maps online that really show how to get to where we want to get to. There is a healing location as well on level 9, it seems. So we can heal up at some point later on. So I guess according to a walkthrough that I'm reading, it says that I'm gonna follow a certain route, and hopefully it doesn't take too long to get through this, and hopefully we can skip a bunch of battles as well. So we are in Silph Co now, and let us see what do we get. Actually, do we get any random encounters in here? We don't, right? I don't think we do. So okay, first of all we're gonna go to level 5. Directly all the way to level 5. Okay, we are in level 5 now, so let's I believe we go to the left, and there is one trainer here which we can try to avoid, and this guy we can go past as long as he comes out a little bit. Do we need to get him out? I don't think we need to get him out of there, do we? Let's see. I don't think he comes out that far. Yeah, he doesn't come out far enough for me to just walk past around him. I don't know why it says I need to draw him out. But he should have a level 33. I guess it does. So I have no idea what that was all about. But let us do a battle here then, and let's go for a bubble beam on this side, and then I guess Silph Co should not be any big problem. I'm gonna switch out, give somebody else some XP. I need Tulipa to level up to 37. I think it's 37 because it learns Razor Leaf at that point, which we will kind of need. We do kind of need a level 37, and then I can evolve it. Alright, luckily this wasn't too bad, this trainer. And we are making our way through. I think we can, if we stand on that portal, we can come back again to the same place, right? So I feel like there was no point even battling this guy. Yeah, I guess there was no point battling him really. We got the card key. And I guess if we now go back this way, this is level 9. So in here there should be a TM for us, hopefully something good. 21, 36, Sludge Bomb, and I didn't see the other one. Sludge Bomb is really good. 21 was Frustration. We have some good moves at the moment. Thunderbolt, Shockwave, Solar Beam, Blizzard, Giga Drain. Some decent moves. We can save them for a little bit later. And now we can go up here and get this item as well. Macho Brace and Waterstone. Okay. Now I guess let's just go back. Go to the right, making sure we avoid this guy if we possibly can. Alright. I believe we don't need to fight any other guys. We can go into this room. And I guess there is a hidden item here. Full restore, no melt ice, that's quite nice. And there is also another hidden item somewhere. I believe this way. Oh, he saw us. Alright, what does he have? Shedinja again. Okay, thankfully I have my I do have my bite attack which I can use. And I will switch out the seal. And let me go to Hariyama. I didn't see what was coming in. So I'll go to Mr. Veman. Let's do a fake out. Azumarill, okay. Let's go for a poison powder if that works. It doesn't. And let's do a vital throw. Rollout is gonna be very bad for us. Let me go to oh man, let me go to this. Oh god, roll out. Let's do a thunder wave on it to get some paralysis. Hopefully it paralyzes itself. Moltres. And let's go into let's go into Pluton. Okay, we are making some progress here. Not amazing progress, but a little bit of progress nonetheless. Where do we go next? Wait, let me just fight the Moltres first. Alright, that was all done. Right, we can go in here now. And you can try to avoid this guy. Heal powder, repeatable. Okay, we can avoid him, and luckily. Okay, so now there's nothing else to do, and we go back to the elevator. And now we go down to floor number 2. Did I go to floor number 2? Yes. So now there are a bunch of trainers in here. Do we need to fight these guys? According to my thing, it says yes. There is a move tutor in here who teaches us, who can teach us Thunder Wave. I don't think I really want that. I already have Thunder Wave on Ampharos. And I don't think anybody else can really learn Thunder Wave anyway. Number 3, there's a bunch of items. Let's go into fourth floor actually. There is a TM here somewhere, so we can try to go for that TM. Immediately it says to go down to the small room. So that, oh, accidentally hit this guy. I believe there is a team here somewhere. Routes and Magpie, we can deal with that. Seal again. Let's go to the goat. Oh, I didn't see what was coming out on the other side. Let's try Shuno. B-drill. Let's go for a shockwave. That did not do as much as I thought. Maybe Nightshade, Twin Needle. Okay, that doesn't do as much as I thought. And another Nightshade should deal with it. That did quite a bit of damage though. But luckily we are through that. And yeah, he's also gaining a little bit of levels here and there. So there should be a room with the TM now somewhere. Is it in this room? There is a ball there, I guess. There are multiple balls in here, which I'm gonna assume they're not gonna be all real. Unless they are real, I think. Shadow Mail, Black Belt, Master Ball, there we go, Spell on Berry, Potion and Big Pearl, okay. Not too bad then. Where is the TM though? I think I need to go back. Oh, it's in there, okay. It's just there on the right. There's one trainer around, hanging around here. Let's just avoid him. TM12, Sandstorm and Taunt. Nothing amazing. And I think we are kind of done with this area. There's not much in floor 6. Floor 7 has another... Floor 7, let's go to floor 7 then. 5, 6, okay, I need the elevator then. I'm not really worried about the random items, I just want to get the TMs. Because items is just going to be random stuff which doesn't really matter too much. I would rather get the TMs which can be useful. Oops, there's a guy right there. Okay, now then, where do we go here? Down and right from the top of the stairs. I am on number 7. I believe I'm on number 7 at least. Where do we go from here? Number 6, there isn't anything. I want level 7. And okay, so the TM is down there across this room. So we can, I guess, avoid that guy which is just constantly looking left. There is a TM in here. 50 and 18, rain dance and overheat. Kind of OP moves which we don't really want. Okay, so this is also location, this is also the floor where we can fight the the rival. But I don't know how to get to the rival actually. I need to take a warping thing. I should probably level up a little bit because I feel like I might be under leveled now. I should probably battle a couple of these guys just in case we end up being too underleveled. Let me use a couple of potions. I don't want to use a super repel on this one. Let me use potions. Let me heal up this guy. Okay, and let me now heal up on the other one. Alright, let me do a couple of battles. We might as well do a few battles here just to make sure we get some extra levels up. Although fighting an Articuno is not an ideal thing. Let us switch out to the goat. Powder snow, hopefully shouldn't do too much. And a Charmeleon. So let's go into Sumo Boy. I feel like the Ampharos isn't as strong as I want it to be. And a War Turtle so I can stay in. And we have defeated this guy as well now, so that is good. And I believe I can heal up on level 9. So I'll just head there now straight away. And then we'll come back to level 7 in a second. And where is the healing lady? Okay. One more fight. 3 Pokemon on this guy, Weeping Bell, Gorobis. And instantly I will need to switch out. Let's go to... Let's go into these 2 for now. Spore is very annoying as usual. And let's do an Ember. That did a lot of damage. Super effective, okay. No wonder, I didn't realize it was a psychic type. So let me switch out. That is quite an annoying Pokemon. Let me switch to Pluton again. And I'll stay in on this. Confusion, a psychic water type, is pretty strong against me. Super effective, yeah. I mean, this Gorobis is pretty scary. What is next? A Weedle, okay, that's fine. Who needs a level? Maybe Pupitar. And let's just go for a bite. Gorobis is kind of messing me up right now. Skitty and Solrock. Skitty, let's go to Solrock. So let's do these 2. Let's go for these. Rock Throw doesn't do much to me. So yeah, so far so good. We are making progress. And we're doing pretty good, I think, in terms of overall team, we are looking strong. We do need to level up a little bit. Iron Tail. Porcelain Iron Tail, I think that's a strong move, right? 100, but it's only 75 accuracy. And this is, I guess, 95 accuracy. Okay. This is a little bit annoying because we have too many moves that are like low attack. Iron defense. Oh man, iron defense could be useful. This already... no, it doesn't. I'll get rid of iron defense. I don't think I'll ever use iron defense in reality. Oh, there's still one more left. A Slugma. So Slugma I will need to... well, let's try shop it. See if we can deal with it. Let me pause this game for now and continue on the other one. Let's go for a shockwave. Decent damage. I should be able to get rid of this now. Okay, making progress, making progress. Defeated this guy, which is good. Let's open this up. Okay, so this lady will heal us up. Alright. All healed up. Let's go back to level 7. I believe there is nothing really here. Energy powder. Okay. Is there anything down this way? There is a guy there. And there's just a warping thing. Any items on these plants? Nope. So let us go back to level 7. Which is where we were last time. And I believe... not really sure where we're going. We fought this guy already. There's just a warping thing down there. I believe we already got an item here. Nope. Heartstone and cleanse tag. And we already got the TM here. And there's another guy down there. I don't think we really need to fight that guy. And we don't really need to do much more else on this level, so let's go up the floors. Let's go one up. And I guess there is one guy here we can fight. But should we fight him? I guess we did just heal up, so let's fight him. He is around level 26-ish, I think. And we can level up our Pokemons a little bit. Hopefully he doesn't have anything crazy though. Slack out then execute, slack out then execute should be able to deal with it. Let's go for a let's go for a bubble beam on this one, and let's do a body slam. Chimico. Let's switch out. Let's go to Godzilla. No, maybe let's go to this. Let's go to Salamence. We need some levels. We should be getting closer to level 40s. We should be mid 30s really. Anorith. Let's try Tulipa. And let us do a Vine Whip. Withdraws the Anorith, okay. And brings in a Magby. I didn't see what was coming in on the other side. Magby, I'll bring in my Dairy. And I didn't see what was coming in. So blue, okay. Let's do a Headbutt. And let's do a Dig. Again, I didn't see what was coming in. I need to be taking this pretty slowly. Smokescreen is messing me up a lot. Let's go for Confusion. Alright, 5 punch will actually be pretty bad for me. But luckily it's super effective and I dealt with that. What is coming in next is Anorith again. Let's go back to Tulipa. Okay, dealt with that. Fortress, that could be annoying, especially if it decides to explode. So I'm gonna go for one. Let's go for a Stun Spore. Let's hope it stays paralyzed and then I'll switch out. Rapid Spin, okay. Let me switch out to something more bulky. Let's go into Sumo Boy. Still just rapid spinning. Let's do a fake out on it. Just to get that guaranteed hit and a guaranteed flinch. Do Vital Throw on it, takedown misses. Yeah, I guess overall this Sumo Boy isn't that great. I could probably teach it a TM or something. Whirlwind is kind of unnecessary. it might come useful sometimes, but it's unlikely. It's going to be a very, very specific scenario if that ever comes in handy. Okay, smelling salt. What is that? Doubly effective on a paralyzed foe, but it also cures the foe's paralysis. What does that mean? What the hell does that mean? It's just a normal attacking move. What the hell is that? I've never heard of that kind of move. Smelling salt Pokemon move. That's kind of a weird move, honestly. Why would I be up against paralyzed Pokemon? It's not going to happen very often, but I guess it's better than Whirlwind. So yeah, let me just do that. That is a very strange move, but I guess why not? Better than Whirlwind. Alright, let me have a look at my team. We could do with a little heal. Let's go up to level 9 again. We could have just taken the stairs, honestly. Let's quickly go heal up again. Let's go back down. Okay, now then. I believe we came from that way, so... Floor 8, what do we do in floor 8? There isn't much to do in a floor 8 either. Floor 9. Floor 9 is kind of the same, nothing really to do there. Floor 10. I guess let's just collect items, nothing else we can do. Collect items, let's level up a little bit. This guy is just standing behind the plant. Chesterberry guard spec. What is this item? Raspberry experience share. What else is there to do in this level? Another guy standing around there. Nothing in here either. So let's go up again. Level 9, we've already done level 9 mostly. Haven't gone up here. Let's go to level 10 then. Now then, what is to do on level 10? We go to the right here. This plant maybe gives us something. raspberry and grappa berry. And is anything down here? There is nothing down here really. This scientist guy we can try to avoid. And let's fight this guy here. Giraffaric Azuro. Easy enough for us. I want to bring in the Bellsprout. I think I'll just end up using a couple of rare candies to level up my guys. Get them all to like mid 30s, mid to late 30s. Because the rival will have mid to late 30s, and also a couple of one or two 40 levels, level 40 Pokemon. So that's kind of the level I want to be at, and we still have a bunch of other levels we can go up for the gym, which is, I think the level cap is, like I said, like it says as well on the screen, the level cap is 43. So we can go up to 43. We are still very far away from 43, so there should be not any issues. Let's see now. Bellyberry and Lava Cookie. Macmail again. Palm Tree Berry. X-Defend and Roastberry. Okay. Nothing interesting really. I think we're done with this level anyway. So let's go back up. Making sure we avoid this scientist guy. Let's go up. And I believe there's not much to do here other than yeah, I guess there's not much to do in here other than just get a couple of items. No mulberry. Alright, let's get out of here. And let's go back to level 9 and heal ourselves up. Let's heal up and then level up. This way, this lady will heal us up. Right, let's do some leveling up now, shall we? Because I believe we are now ready for the final battles. And we don't have many rare candies on one side. Let me do the things on one at a time, so let me level up Poseidon to 35. Let's give the goat some levels. Getting up to level 35 as well. Let's give Venom a few levels as well. Gust, finally a flying type move. And let's get rid of Supersonic because we have Confusion anyway. And Supersonic misses quite a lot. I believe we will have to fight the rival soon, and he has 5 Pokemon ranging from level 35 to level 40. So we're gonna be quite under-leveled at level 35s. So I'm a little bit scared about that. It's gonna be 5 on 5 with his Pokemon gonna be higher level than me. Protect. Protect is not that great. I mean, it's useful, but also not very useful. So I'll ignore that for now. And let me just speed this up a little bit. And I think, you know what, I'm gonna head back out. I will head back out of here, and we'll go and get a couple of couple of more rare candies, because I think we need to level up our guys. Let's get out of here. Let's go collect a couple of rare candies, and then we come back and we should be ready to take on the rival. I think probably best bet is to level them up a little bit more, maybe up to around about 37, 38-ish. That way we should all be roughly high leveled enough to deal with the rival, and then also deal with Giovanni, because Giovanni will also have high level Pokemon in the late 30s and early 40s. And I don't want to go up against Giovanni and the rival with just low level Pokemon. So let's do this one at a time, and let's speed it up as well. So we should try to aim for like 35, 36 on everybody, 37 a couple of them. Yeah, let's go to 36 on that, 37 on the Salamence, 36 on Venom. Psybeam, okay. Psybeam is good. 65 may leave them confused. Let's get rid of confusion. Let's give another level to the goat. Let's give another level to Poseidon. Let's give another level to Venom. Alright, I think that should be maybe one more, just to be on the safe side. Alright, that should be enough for that. Now let's do the same on the other side. Let's get Tulipa up to... Not yet. I don't want to evolve him yet. And let's pause this game here, and let's continue with leveling up. Not yet as well, so I think next level it will learn yes, a Razor Leaf. Now I can evolve it, I don't mind. Razor Leaf is also not that amazing compared to Vine Whip, but it's a little bit better. Stun Spore or Poison Powder. Let's get rid of Vine Whip. Okay, now it's evolving. I can let it evolve now. Should be fine. Weeping Bell. Let's give an extra level to Pluton as well. And let's do this guy. Let's go up to level 36. Let's do Sumo Boy to level 36 or 37. And let's do Sharp Hit as well. Let's go to level 37 on that one. Want to learn Feint Attack. Feint Attack is much better than Knockoff. So let's get rid of Knockoff. And it is evolving. So we have a Bennett now. And I think we are okay with these kind of levels. Let's do one more on the Pluton. Okay, we are looking very good now. When do I evolve the little Weeping Bell now? So I believe Weeping Bell can still learn Slam, but Slam, I don't really need Slam. I already have Razor Leaf, so I believe I can evolve him straight away now. So I might as well just evolve him. And if I evolve him, do I have a Leaf Stone on me? Sunstone, Firestone. I don't have a Leaf Stone. Let's see the summary. I think I should go and get a Leaf Stone, isn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna go and collect a Leaf Stone from Celadon. Vermilion. Where is Celadon anyway? Okay, it's not too far. Let's just quickly go there and get the Leaf Stone. I don't know where it is though. It's not in here. Not in here either. Counter, I'm not interested in counter. Okay, Leaf Stone. Alright, let's evolve our Victory Bell. Alright, Victory Bell, we have what we wanted. Are there any TMs I can teach it? Giga Drain, Solar Beam, Sludge Bomb maybe? Sludge Bomb would be a good move to teach it. Dig, Thunder, Return, Solar Beam, Blizzard, Focus Punch. Giga Drain I could do. Solar Beam. Sludge Bomb is the obvious move, but actually Sludge Bomb, I could teach Sludge Bomb to Pluton. Should I teach it to Pluton actually? Or does it just learn it eventually? Nido Queen. Moveset. Let's have a look at what moves it learns. It doesn't learn anything, I guess. It only learns Superpower at level 43. So Poison Sting, I'll get rid of that. And I'll replace it with Sludge Bomb. What else do I have? I could teach Giga Drain to it. At least that might help me to get some health back at some point. Let's get rid of Stun Spore. Okay, let's head back. Head back to where we were. Okay. Alright, so I believe the aim now is to go to level 3 and take the elevator up. Let me save whilst I'm here. And I will now go to... Wait, I didn't even go to any levels. But let me go to level 3. So I believe I now take the elevator to level 3, turn left and step on the teleporter on the left. Bottom side of the table there. Okay, I need to go into a room actually, not into anything like this. Maybe I need to fight this guy. Aaron and Ivysaur. So I guess we still have a couple more battles to do and before we get to the end. And yeah, I do need to update the team a little bit. Larvitar. I can stay in. Exploud is a little bit scary. We deal with that. Omastar, let me switch to the goat. Ponyta. And let's go into Derry. Actually not into Derry because it is a steel type. Let's do a feint attack. And let's do a shockwave. So I believe once we step in that portal, we'll go directly to the rival. So I will probably heal up again, just because we had to do another battle here. And I want to make sure I'm at fully healed up. Let's go back to level 9. And let's make sure we are fully healed, because we don't want to take any risks whatsoever. So yeah, it's time for the rival now. I really hope I'm not underleveled, because otherwise that would be very unfortunate. Let's go this way. And I believe this box, wait, there's an item there. Let me get the item. What is that? Choice band and lychee berry. Should I give any items to my guys? Experience share, potion, macho brace, green scarf, iron, black belt, boosts fighting types. Fighting moves, that might be good for one of the guys. Guard spec, thick club, sea incense, power of water moves, mental herb, shoal shell, shadow mail, heartstone boosts rock types, metal powder, never melt ice, star piece, king's rock, may cause the foe to flinch upon taking damage. That could be useful. Lucky punch. Let's give the black belt. What is it? Shell bell. Shell bell, we have one as well, so let's give that out as well. Let's give them to these two. And what else did we have? We had a King's Rock. So let's give King's Rocks out to everybody. Whoever doesn't have one. I don't think we have any other good items to really give out. Energy powder. Yeah, let's just give the King's Rock to the rest of them. We might get some flinches going that way. King's Rock. King's Rock. And a King's Rock. So that's at least something. So let's have a look on this side now. Twisted Spoon is for psychics. Psychic moves. We do have Venomoth with psychic moves. Ice Heal, Mechmail, Macho Brace, Heartstone, Rock moves, Elixir Shell, Mental Herb, Pink Scarf, Bleach Shard, Ether, Soothe Bell, Amulet Coin, Magnet, We can give Magnet to Ampharos. Forestall, Pokédoll, Big Pearl Cleanse Tag, Guard Spec, Lava Cookie, Black Glasses to a Dark move, Choice Band, there isn't much. What did we have earlier? We had a Twisted Spoon, which we could give to Venom. What does he have? Scope Lens, what is that? What is a Scope Lens? Boost critical hits. Let's give that to Pupitar then. Alright. Okay. Let's go. I'm gonna save up. Just to be on the safe side. Let's go to fight the rival now. I'm gonna hope to God I'm good. Not underleveled. Hope to God I'm not underleveled. Let's give out a couple of levels. Protect. I don't really care about protect. Okay, let's go 5 on 5. He has higher levels than me, but hopefully I can deal with them. Let's see, C-Dot and Blossom to begin with. They're kind of not great matchups for me. I can do Blizzard, maybe Gust should deal with it. I'm gonna do these one at a time, just so for my sake a little bit, just so I don't mess this up. And I probably need, I guess I don't need to switch because I have Sludge Bomb here. That is super effective. Absol. Let me switch out. What is Absol weak to? Absol is just a basic dog type, and it is weak to Fighting, Bug. Fighting and Bug. Do I have any Fighting or Bug moves? I only have Venom with the Bug move. Fighting moves I don't have, I don't think. What do I do? Absol. Let's go into Venom. Psyduck is coming in on the other side. Let's go to Tulipa. slash that is gonna do a lot of damage, especially if it does especially if it's super effective. I'm a little bit scared now. Yeah, let's shift to Suicune. Let's go for a Bubble Beam. Okay, Bubble Beam should deal with it. I think didn't have to worry too much. I think the other one is bringing in like a Clefairy, if I read that right. Let me go to Banette. I do need to update the team actually, I just realized. Oh, it's Octillery, okay, I read that wrong. Altaria, I can stay in because I have Blizzard. Octillery, let's do Shockwave, and Altaria, I'll stay in. The annoying thing is Blizzard misses quite often, so I just need to hope that I can hit it. There we go, that should deal with it. And the Venusaur coming out. The Venusaur, how do I deal with that? Guess I can go into Pluton again. And a Barboach on the other side. I will switch out to the Goat. Go for a Sludge Bomb. Really glad I got the Sludge Bomb added to the Nidoqueen because it helps me deal with these grass types. Although grass type is super effective against me, so it's not perfect. Oh wait, Barboach doesn't get affected by electric moves. And a Primeape is coming out. Okay, Primeape is doing a lot of amnesias as well. Let's go into Lipa. I think I need to switch out. Let's go into Salamence. And let's do Acid. Seismic Toss. That's going to do a bunch of damage. $38 damage, so I can't take another Seismic Toss. And I missed my attack, so I need to switch out. Let's go to Sumo Boy. Cross Chop. Why did that do so much? Let's go for a Fake Out. And let's go for a Vital throw, smelling salt. Cross chop missed again, thankfully. Wobbuffet, frick. It's a Wobbuffet, guys. Wobbuffet is annoying as hell. Oh god, I need to bring something in that cannot, I cannot escape. What do I bring in for the Wobbuffet? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, Wobbuffet. Wobbuffet, 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 how do I deal with that? I guess, I'm thinking Suicune. Okay, you know what, I'm gonna pause this game. I've defeated him on one side, but the Wobbuffet is gonna be very, very annoying. Let me see, what moves will the Wobbuffet have? It's just gonna have the same moves as always: Destiny Bomb, Safeguard, Mirror Coat, and Counter. Oh god. What do I do to this annoying ass Pokemon? I can do dark moves, bug moves. Do I go into this? I'm probably gonna need to do poison powder on it. And leech life. Okay, I'm gonna go for this. Oh man, I'm kind of scared. Because a Wobbuffet can destroy me, honestly. Oh man. Bite I could do, but I cannot. I don't really have any way to stall. I might need to stall a few times. Thunder Wave, Poison Powder. Okay, I'm gonna go into Venomoth. I wouldn't be too upset if I lose the Venomoth. But it's going to be very annoying to fight this thing. Counter. My god. That did a lot more than I expected. Let's go for Poison Powder. It can't hit me unless I hit it, so I'm gonna just go for these kind of... I'm gonna try to stall it out if I can. It still didn't counter. 33 pp on this, so I can just keep doing poison powder until it dies from poison. And if it does do Destiny Bond, then I guess I'm dead. Safeguard is saving up its Destiny Bonds, it seems like. Should I get another leash life? As long as it doesn't do a counter, I should be fine. Get some HP back, don't do a counter. It did do a counter. Oh god. God damn it. Venomoth is gone, which means Leiron is also gone. Oh man. Alright, bite should kill it. Oh man, that was so unlucky. I should have just stalled it out. Dear oh dear. We've lost the Venomoth and Leiron, which is quite a big loss. They were not great, but they were useful. Alright, we should get a Pokemon here now. Alright, thank you. I have this Pokemon, Lapras. Magma, okay, we get a Magma. And Raikou, holy crap. Magma and a Raikou. Oh wow, okay, that is kinda insane. We already have an electric type though with Ampharos. Magma, I would have to replace the Bellsprout or the Victory Bell. Okay, I mean, first of all I need to see what the location is. So I believe this might be 29. And let's call him Thor. Still says Lapras though. And Magma. Another number 29. Let's name him Ifrit. Okay, so we have some work to do first of all. Unfortunately, we have lost a Pokemon. So first things first, let's head back out to the Pokemon Center and let's go and deposit our fallen friend. This Wobbuffet always messes up everything for us. I feel like I've lost so many Pokemon to Wobbuffets. And unfortunately there's one more Pokemon dead to Wobbuffet. one more Pokemon down, and I need to check back into my box. Okay, we do have a bunch of Pokemon now. Unfortunately, these guys have to go back in. Let me take their items. That is very unfortunate. Oh God. I quite liked later on because it had some decent moves, even though it's kind of weak. It was still useful in its own way. Yeah, Dig. I did buy Dig just for it, and it died. So let me put away first of all the Venomoth. We have lost 6 Pokemon in this run so far. We do have a bunch of Pokemon, but a lot of them are linked to water types, so we cannot use them. And the Lairon is gone as well. Quite a lot of strong Pokemons are dead. And now then, let us go back to our team. So these are the Pokemon we have. Let me reorganize this a little bit so that it's easier to read. This it goes here. 26 days there. This is number 1. Where is 28? 28 is here. So we have a Slackoth and a Surskrit, Lombre Sableye, Swalot Charmander. Cannot use this. Cannot use this because of water type. Cannot use this because of poison type. Rhydon and Mankey. We can't use the Mankey because of Hariyama. Can't use the Wishcash because it's a water type. Farfetch'd and Vulpix. Normal and Fire. These two are not linked to each other actually. 11. Wait, Wishcash is also not linked to that. Wishcash is 21. Who is in the box? Who is this? This is 11 and 10. It's a 10 Miss Cherry. Okay, let me move these around again. 21, let's put him here for now. 20, 15, 25. So 2. This is so confusing at this point. Okay, Charmander and Monopoly. These two are linked. These two are linked. These two are linked. 25 is linked to the monkey. And 11. Let me move these guys out of the way. This is number 10. Move him out of the way. These two are linked. 15 and 21. Let's move them out of the way. 20. These two are linked. 15 and 21 are not linked. Let's move them out of the way. 22, 22. These two are linked. 17, 17. These two are linked. These two are linked. 26, 26. These two are linked. 28, 28. 29. So these two are linked. I forgot to put number 1 on Mr. Ballman, but they are linked. 15, 21, so we can switch these two around. (21, 21, 15, 15). 12, 11, 10, 11, 12, 12. So Farfetch'd and Doc Ock are linked. Let me pause. And 10 and 11, I believe they are in our party. This is 11 for alligator. And this is number 10. So these guys are just hanging out here. So yeah, these are the links we have. Let me remove the team members from the overlay just down there. So we have lost the Venomoth. Let me remove this now so it is easy for me to understand what's happened. And we have lost the Leiron. And this is our team right now. So the idea is that we could bring in the Raikou. We could bring in Raikou and Magma. Which would make us pretty strong. Decent moveset. It's not amazing on the Raikou compared to Ampharos, but I guess Raikou has a more of a potential. Let me see, what does Raikou learn? Raikou will actually not learn anything useful for a long time. Spark at 41. Raikou is a special attacker, so I could potentially teach a Thunderbolt if I have that on the left side, which I don't remember if I do or not. So let me see, who can actually come in, that's the question. These two cannot come in because Seskrit is water, Lombre is water, Swalot is poison, which clashes with Nidoqueen. Mankey clashes with Hariyama. Marshtomp is water, Shelder is water, Canute is water, Poliwag is water, and because they're all clashing, all the waters are clashing with Suicune. This is a water type. These two could potentially come in. Let me put them down here. These are... what are these? Normal and Dragon. We already have a Dragon with the Salamence. And I feel like Hariyama is better than a Togetic. Raikou would... Rayquaza would obviously be a better addition than Salamence. But in terms of balance, I need to keep balance. And I don't think Togetic would be that great to have compared to Salamence on the left, on the top I mean. But they could potentially come in if I replace the Salamence. Lunatone, again, this is Ampharos, and I would rather have the the Raikou. Another water type and another water type. So, because there's so many water types, there's not much we can do. Whiscash is also water. So yeah, how many water types are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 of these Pokemon are stuck because of the water type issue. And yeah. Out of how many do we have? We have quite a lot. So I guess the question is, do I replace Ampharos and Bellsprout with a Raikou and Magmar? And I kind of don't want to. I really kind of don't want to at the moment. Raikou doesn't learn any moves until 41 or something. Magmar. Let me have a look at Magmar. Magmar will learn Flamethrower, but at 41 again. So it could be decent. It could be decent, but it's still a little bit far away from being decent. I think I will keep as it is for now. And then if I lose somebody, if I lose them, I can bring in Raikou. But unfortunately, there is nothing I can replace. Nobody I can bring in to replace our Pokemon that we lost. So we are down to 4 Pokemon at this point. Once again. Let me update the names of our guys. In terms of coverage, I guess it's not great coverage. Just wondering if magma would be good to bring in for the extra coverage. Oh man, of course there had to be a Wobbuffet, didn't it? Let me update our team a little bit again. Not Ampharos, I want to update the Bellsprout and call it Victory Bell. And the Shuppet is now a Bonnet. Yeah, Bonnet is just a basic ghost. Alright, I will continue. Let's heal up. Raikou and Magma is pretty decent. I think I might end up using them later on if I can get another grass type somewhere that isn't linked to anything else. But for now, let's go for Giovanni. Let's go back to level 3. And there's a couple of rocket grunts we need to get through before we get to Giovanni. And yeah, let's hope that he doesn't have anything crazy. And where are we? It was on 3, right? Yes, it was. Just remembering the route again. It's down this one. Then we go this way. Now we go downwards, I believe. We have to fight this guy. And I'm guessing this guy is gonna be... hopefully we can deal with him. We should be able to. Let's do this. And that's all good. Persian, let's go with Godzilla and a Giraffe rig. Let's go to Bennett. Let's do a bite. And let's do a feint attack. Confusion, that might be bad. I guess not, but the confusion is annoying. Feint attack again, should deal with it. I'll probably have to go back and heal again. Kecleon. Kecleons are a little bit annoying from what I remember. Dragonair. What can I do to a Dragonair? Let's go to... Let's stay in. And let's do a... let's do Will-O-Wisp. I'm still confused, I forgot about that. I should have switched out. Twister, I think I'm stuck now. Let's go for Shockwave. Still confused. It's not very effective. Oh no. Okay, Dragon Rage. Okay, I need to switch out, of course. We go to this. I really can't afford to lose anybody more. Especially not the Banette and Rock type, because I don't really have anything to replace it with. Let's go for a Fake Out. That did a lot of damage. Okay. Let's go back and heal again. Before that, I think this one, Metal Powder, Premier Ball. Let's go back and heal again. There is a Pokeball down there. And level 9, let's go and heal up. Because otherwise we're going to be a little bit screwed. We only have 4 Pokemon and we are kind of struggling already. We struggle against that one guy just now. I'm a little bit worried about how the Giovanni battle will go. I am a little bit worried now. Maybe I should give myself a little bit more in terms of levels. Let's give ourselves a couple extra levels. Scary Face. Don't need Scary Face. Let's give Salamence an extra level as well. Dragon Breath, okay. First Incredible Blast, okay, perfect. Let's get rid of Leah. Alright, that should give us a little bit of help. Let's head back again to level 3. We are healed up, I believe. 4 Pokemon against the guy, which is Giovanni. I think he will have more than 5. He has 4 as well, actually. So I'm going to pray to God there are no Wobbuffets. Okay, let's go down. Let's save up once again. Okay, we have 4 Pokemon. Let's see if we can deal with this. I haven't taught anybody extra moves. Oh man. We have good coverage on the Suicune and the Pluton. Not great coverage on these two, especially on Ampharos. Decent enough coverage on these two, and decent enough coverage on these two. I could potentially teach Ampharos a couple of extra moves though. Let's see what TMs I have that I can teach it to make it a little bit more useful for me. Also, let me just check what kind of attacker it is. It's a special attacker primarily. So let me see my TMs. I have Focus Punch. Can it learn Surf by random chance? Nope. Maybe I should teach Surf to Suicune though. Because it only knows Bubble Beam, which is not that great. 65 compared to 95. So yeah, let's get rid of Bubble Beam. And then Surf, which should be a lot more stronger. And then, what can I teach? Focus Punch. Sunny Day Taunt. Frustration, Solar Beam, Thunderbolt. Fire Blast. Overheat. Don't really have many attacking moves. Maybe Fire Blast. It's not able to learn it. Thunderbolt it could learn, but I already have Punch. Although I want to save this TM just in case I switch to Raikou. Solar Beam. Bullet Seed. Giga Drain. Focus Punch. It can learn Focus Punch. But it can miss quite easily as well if I get hit first. Solar Beam. Thief. No, I can't learn any interesting moves. Should I go and buy Brick Break or something? Let me do that. I'm gonna go and buy, see what I can buy from Celadon. And maybe I can teach it to my Ampharos. Is it here? No, I think it's down. Roll, Hyper Beam, Dig, Brick Break. I think it could learn Brick Break, right? '75 attack. Yeah, it can learn Brick Break. I'll just give it Brick Break just to have a little bit of extra coverage. And we can deal with some normal types like that way. So that should give us a little bit of extra coverage, even though it's not too much. For now it gives us some coverage. So let's go back. Let's pause this one for now and let's unpause the other one. Yeah, it's fine for now. Let me get back to, yeah, I'm already there, so let me just make out my way there on this game as well. Okay, we are fully healed. And we are ready to take on this guy. Let's see what happens now. You like the battle? Oh god, it's a why not? Oh my god, you've got to be kidding me, man. Okay, this could be bad. This could be very bad. This could be very bad. This could be very bad. What do I do to this why not now? Oh my god. Why not? Let me have a look. I'm assuming why not knows the same moves. It has Shadow Tag. Defensively, it's not great, but it's gonna know the same moves basically. Counter, Destiny Bond, Mirror Code, Safeguard. What is it weak to? Is it weak to type defenses? God damn it, man. It is a psychic type, so I need to like just delete it straight away. I needed like a dark move here. But Sludge Bomb, Body Slam. Well, let's go for Sludge Bomb. Hope it takes it out in one hit. It does not. If it does a counter or something here, I'm dead. It failed, thankfully. Okay. If it done a counter, I'd be dead. Okay, thank fucking God for that. Jesus Christ. Wigglytuff. Wigglytuff, let me switch out to Mr. Homeboy. And I got poisoned. Pikachu, okay. That's the first time I've seen a Pikachu. Go to Godzilla. has put me to sleep. And thankfully I wake up straight away. And so far we're dealing with this guy pretty well. Nido King. Okay, Nido King. How do I deal with the Nido King? Nido King is gonna be weak to water moves, psychic moves. I'll go into my own Nido. Go to Nido Queen. Yanma. I can switch out. Let's do a water pulse. Thrash will probably do a lot of damage. I think I should teach Silph to Pluton as well. That was not good. Porygon last but not least. I can stay in. Wait, is it a psychic type or a normal type? I didn't see what was coming in on the other side. Let's go to Tulipa. It is a normal type. A Vile Plume, okay. Let's do Acid. And let's do another Acid. Thankfully, okay, we have defeated Giovanni. That is very good for us. And I think we will also defeat him on the other side as well in just a second. Because this Vileplume can't do anything to my Victory Bell. Unfortunately, I'm paralyzed. Let me speed it up. Alright, it doesn't affect it. I should just switch out. And let's do a Nightshade. And one more should deal with it. Okay, we have defeated Giovanni on both sides. That is very good progress. We have managed to get through Silph Co. And we only lost one Pokemon, which is quite annoying. Now then, does this guy give us a Master Ball or something else? Obtain the Master Ball, okay, put the Master Ball in the Pokeball pocket. Alright, so we do have a Master Ball now. I think we have two Master Balls on one of the games. And we are out of here. So let us get out of here. There is a PC in there, I don't know why. Oh, it's for this guy probably. So yeah, let's get out of here. And let's go back and heal. And the city is back to normal now. And yeah, we are doing pretty good. Good progress. We have done the Silph Co. What else is there to do now? I guess there's only the gym battle to do. Let me just have a look at one thing actually, because we did get the Raikou and the Magma, so I just want to see what location it counts as. Okay, we met at Silph Co, so it is a different location. And these two we met in Saffron City, so that's a different location. So we are allowed to keep both of them. So yeah, let's go to... What do we do next? Should we do... We can do either gym now. We can either do Sabrina or we can do Koga. So we can do... What should we do after... We do after Silph Co. Co in Fire Red. I guess we can do Sabrina. Is there any items around here? Does anybody give us anything? Does anybody give us anything interesting? Okay, I think this person will just teach us Mimic or something, which I don't care about. Okay, you saw that. That's great for you. What is this? Pokemon Trainer Fan Collab. Brock, I don't care. I don't care about these guys. Nobody gives us anything. Okay, nothing interesting in here. What about in here? Receive TM29, okay. Okay, Psychic. This is very useful. We can teach Psychic to somebody, potentially. Okay, let's go up to Sabrina's gym. And should we do an encounter, another one? I don't think we have many encounters available though. We've got one from Selden. I guess we could do encounters on this side. 17, 16, 17, 18. We have 3 encounters on this side, I guess. We've done all the encounters here. And we've done one in Fuchsia City and in Safari Zone. Have we done one in Fuchsia City actually? Where we can do the rod. I don't remember if we did. I do not remember if we got a encounter in Fuchsia City. Let's just get this done first. Let's get this gym done first, and then we'll go to Fuchsia City. We're gonna go there anyway, so no big deal. Okay, there's not gonna be psychic types in here, so there's no issues here. How many of these trainers can we avoid? That is the question now. Sabrina Gym. Route. So in this gym we need to go. We need to go. This is quite a long route. And they're all gonna be they're gonna be around level 30s. I guess the shortest route is this way. And then 13. Go to this one. And then we go down. And we have reached Sabrina. Don't really want to fight any of the other guys. But Sabrina has very high level Pokemon. So I'm going to level up my guys a little bit. I will level them up a little bit to level. Let's go up to like level 40 at least. Because she has a 41, 42, 43. 43 is the cap. So we can go up to 43. Let's put them all at level 40. And let's do the same on this side. Belly drum, okay. What does belly drum do? It cuts the HP to half and maximizes the attack. That would be good if it wasn't for the fact that I can't heal up. Maximum attack, I mean, it would basically make me super strong, but I would have no way of actually surviving moves. Yeah, it's kind of unusable in this kind of game, unless I had like leftovers or something. It might come in handy in a big pinch. But losing half the health is kind of bad. Should I teach it? I don't want to teach belly drum, but I'll probably never use knockoff, but I might need it for shedinjas. You know what, let me just go for it. Let me try it out. It might come in handy during a pinch. Alright, I'm gonna leave it at that. Let's save up once again. Alright, let's see what she has. Okay, so a Draferic to start off with, Clamper on the other side. We can do these, double kick it. I guess that doesn't do much. Already used up a hyper potion. Iron defense. I can use one potion in this gym at any point. I can use one Azurill. Okay, so I can use one potion anytime. Azurill, let's go to this. Okay, he's using up the hyper potion. I'll switch out probably. Let me go to my victory bell. Silph Co, did that say? It did say Silph Co, okay. That's pretty easy. Matang, okay, that could be a bit bad. Let's go to Hariyama. Mr. Mime. Let's go to Mr. Goat. Let's go for a fake out. As usual. Scary face. Oh my god, Psychic did a lot of damage. I'm gonna switch out. Trico, okay. Psychic is gonna be extremely annoying. Holy crap. That does a lot of damage. Okay. Can it survive? Okay, we get some HP back from the shell bell. Psychic is insane, man. Oh my god. Oh god, no. Oh god, okay, let me focus on this a little bit. I need to switch out. Psychic is doing insane amount of damage. Come on, man, use some other move. What can I do to it? Thunder Punch? Psychic again. Oh my god. I'm not faster than it. Okay, thankfully we defeat it. God damn, man. Oh, thank God for that. That could have been very scary, honestly. What does she give us? TM4. What is it? Calm Mind, okay. Not really that useful. But thankfully we have gotten rid of her now. That Mr. Mime was pretty scary. Trico is being annoying. I'm gonna need to switch out. Okay, we dealt with that then. I think that's it, right? Oh, there's still one more. Let's go into Sumo Boy. Fake out is always a good start. And a vital throw should deal with it. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay, awesome. We have added another gym badge then. I feel like this run is gonna go all the way. We have a good combination of Pokemons. And we have got our 5th badge now. I really feel like this can go all the way now. Let me update the gyms. We have 5 badges. Newly added gym badge. And let's get the hell out of here. Is there not a faster route out? There isn't. There's really not a different route out. Okay. I don't remember how I get out of here. God. I believe I need to go back in here. And I need to go to top right. And then I need to... Okay, that's wrong. Where do I go from here? Oh, no, that was wrong. I did that wrong. From 15. For 15 I go up. And then from there I go to this one. And then I go down there. They should have an easier way to get out of there, honestly. But anyway, we are out of there now. So let us heal up again and go back to Fuchsia City. Let me just check one thing. If I bring in Raikou and Magmar, that means I will have a space for grass type. I actually don't have another grass type. If if I replace the Salamence with this one, that means I have a space for a fighting type, which means I have a Mankey, which is a fighting type, and I could bring on these two. Right? Am I reading that right? I could have a ground rock. And a fighting type. And I can have a Togetic and a Rayquaza. If I take out the Salamence and Hariyama. Yeah, if I take out Salamence and Hariyama, I can have the Togetic and a Rayquaza, and then I can add Rhydon. But then Pupitar and Rhydon would be very weak to water types. And Togetic is kind of weak, I think. It feels kind of weak, Togetic. Togetic. Type in Fire Red. What does it learn? It doesn't really learn anything interesting. Double Edge, but it learns Double Edge, but it's not even a physical attacker. It can learn a bunch of it can learn a bunch of TMs. For some reason it learns more physical moves, even though it is not a physical attacker. Yeah. I could move Pokemon around and make space for one extra Pokemon. But I think I'm gonna leave it for now, because we are pretty well balanced. Where do we go next? We could go this way down to Fuchsia this time. Take this route down to Fuchsia, or we can go back down this way. But I guess let's take the long route this time, because we can do a couple more encounters that way. And let's see if we can buy some more Pokeballs. Where is the shop? And we're still only buying Great Balls. Let's get a couple more. Well, let's go a few more actually. We have enough money at this point. If all else fails, we do have a Master Ball. So let's go all the way to the left to Celadon and then left from there as well. There is a fishing pond here. Have we done a Celadon encounter? I don't remember if we have. Actually, we did get some Pokemon in the building. Rock Tunnel, Route 3, 15, Pokemon Tower, 13, Safari Zone, Saffron City, Silph Co, Route 10, Celadon. Yeah, these are the Celadon City ones. So we cannot get anything in Celadon City anymore. That's fine. Let's just go to the right, left, sorry. And this Pokemon, we've already done an encounter on this route, so I believe this Snorlax doesn't count. Wherever it is. Yeah, it doesn't count, even though this would be a good typing matchup. So let's go this way. Is there anything in here? Professor Oak's aid, 40, I don't have 40. About this person? Nope. Okay, nothing from you guys. Right, then this is 16, is it? 16, and what was on the other side? Also 16. I definitely did it right. I already definitely did 16. Let me just check it once again. I might not even have caught anything, to be honest, because there are some routes where I haven't caught Pokemon, but I believe I've already done 16. Summary, Rock Tunnel, 3, 15, 13, 8, 12, 1, 6. Pallet Town, 11, 14, 25, and 5. Forest 4, Mountain 2, 24, 16, yeah. We have done one on 16 already, which has already died. Alright then, so we have a bunch of trainers here, a lot of them. I don't think we can avoid them all, or any of them even. let's just fight them. Although I don't want to fight them, because I guess actually this means that if I fight too many, I'm going to be over leveled. So maybe I just go back and I don't fight any of these guys. Maybe I should go the other way, because otherwise I'm gonna end up fighting a lot of trainers and might over level too much, and then I can't come back later. I can come back later to do these encounters here. Tauros. I didn't see what was coming in again. Zoomeril, okay, perfect. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go the other way, because I might over level myself if I continue this way. Anorith. And yeah, let's go the other way actually, and we'll come back here later. We'll come back this way later on. Because I don't want to risk over leveling. And luckily we have a bike, so we can get through this quickly. Do we go this way? See a dugong and a lapras, that's pretty good. For now, let's just continue. Oops. Reached a Vermilion once again. Okay, let's continue onwards. We have to skip a lot of these guys. Down, go this way and this way, and let's go up. Let's get out of here before we get stuck somewhere. Alright, we are through this little patch of area. Let's go back all the way down again. This way, this way, this way, this way. I believe we already fought this guy. Gonna be a few trainers which we haven't fought here, which we might end up facing again. But we're gonna try to avoid them as many as possible. Would be good to get fly soon, because we are kind of wasting too much time just walking around. I don't know when we get fly. Okay, we are making our way down. And we can cut through here. Let's go all the way across. Avoid all these guys. And we have reached Fuchsia City once again. Here we go. Let's just go directly to the gym. Let's heal up first. And let's get ourselves over into the gym then. Let's see what this gym battle has for us. I believe, I think there is a way to escape these guys. How do I do this? It's been a long time since I played this, so I don't remember the exact route. I think I will probably need to fight all of these guys, which might put us dangerously close to the level cap. So I do need to be a little bit careful. Would be good to get a flinch. But we do not get any flinches, so no issues there. Jaden was defeated. Kingdra. Yeah, I need to switch out. Let's go up this way. Let's do Razor Leaf. Razor Leaf didn't do enough, to be honest. Maybe I should go for Giga Drain. Teddiursa, let's switch out. It's good for the goat. Politoed. Politoed is always annoying. What can I do to a Politoed? I'll switch a stay in. And let's do poison powder on it if it works. And it's used hypnosis, of course it did. Flareon. Let's go to Godzilla. Because Politoed is gonna use the thing, Perish Song. almost definitely, so that's gonna be annoying. I didn't see what was coming in just now. Groudon, Jesus Christ. Actually, it's a ground type, I just remembered. Can it wake up, please? Actually, I should switch out. And I miss again. There's so many misses happening. Super effective. Let me switch to my Poseidon. Oh my god, Razor Leaf, Razor Leaf. And there's the Perish Song. As usual. Let's do a Razor Leaf. Alright. Electrode, that might be scary if it explodes itself. Let's go to Homeboy and let's get out of here on this game. First of all, let's fake it out as usual. And let's go for a Vital Throw. And that is that. Alright, let's get out of here again. Oh my god. Got to be kidding me, man. Why did you look at me from all the way there? Alright, Venonat. I can deal with those, but I could just deal with that. Let's do Body Slam. Oh my god, Sleep Powder. Alright, I'm switching out to Banette. Psybeam. Okay, that's bad. Okay, maybe not. I did get confused though. So let's go for a Nightshade. Probably doesn't have 40 HP left. Oh my god. Leech Life, that might do some damage. I guess not. Please just attack, man. Finally. Okay. Alright, we are out of here. Let's get out of here, man. Okay, I'm gonna go heal up. And I think I'm gonna call it a day there today. Yeah, I'm gonna call it a day here for today now. been streaming for I guess 3 hours now, so I need to go and have some lunch. I might continue after lunch, but it is unlikely for today. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next stream then. Bye.